Hey, so you saw in the last clip, we got the pressure washer mounted up. I got some help to do that. It's sturdy, secure. Now my plan is to get this plumbed up, get the fuel line plumbed up. I got the pulse pump in for this. I'm not sure if I'm going to do the pulse pump today or on camera. I'm going to figure that out. I'm just trying to do the more easier, smoother things for today. Get the power set up for this. I'm going to get the battery box wiring somewhat sorted, and I am going to mount that 30-gallon tank down so that I know where my hoses and stuff is going for now. And I have a filter that I'm probably not going to put here, but I'll put a little bit further here so that it's more accessible to me. Yeah, I'll figure it out as I go. I'm going to be plumbing up my proportioner. Here. I'm gonna have that going there, and I have like some aluminum strip, a thin aluminum. I think it's like a 1/4 inch or 1/2 inch aluminum strip, thin aluminum strip that I'm gonna try and make it look nice and neat. We'll see how that works out, but I'm gonna go down straight across and try and make it look uniform. Get the water inlet set up. I already got some of the fittings here, and should be good. Yeah, so I'm gonna try and have everything at least right here going across. And just go all uniform. So I'm gonna again put you on the time lapse and so you can see the process. And we're getting close. So I got this, I believe the name is Tiger Flex 1-inch hose. As you see, I put the shut off here, filter, and then this is gonna go straight. That box is gonna be moved. It's gonna go straight up, and that's gonna feed here. Figured I'd put it with the 2-inch pipe, so at least there's more water readily available. It's easier access for the pump to just suck it up. And for the 4 gallon a minute, I got it coming off of here. Got the shut off filter. Got the 90-inch gonna go straight tighter against the wall. So on and so forth. Should be good right there. And if I have enough room, I might just mount my battery box here. Still trying to see exactly where I'd like to put that. So what I'm doing here is I have some 1/4 inch hose. I don't have any string, and measure tape is obviously rigid, so I'm just getting a general length on there, going up under, coming straight up to here. I don't want it to be too drastic, just a gradual turn. What I'm doing is so that the hose doesn't kink, I'm putting a 90 here, a 1-inch 90, and that will give it that smooth transition to come straight up to the pressure washer. So that's what I'm figuring out right now. sucking up for the water for the proportioner. This is for the inlet to fill up the tank. I think I mentioned in the last video I have some old hose that I'm just gonna reuse, recycle, however we want to put it. I'm going to hook that up. I'm going to get the proportioner stuff set up, and in order to do that, and I have to put in a drop stick in there for here. I'll show you how I do that, and I'm gonna have to mount up the tank or get it set up, and then I should have another bulkhead, and I'm going to put a drain down, a drain there, and I'll show you how I do that as well. Alright, so what I did, like I said, I got this on, I got some True Blue on there, got my drop stick put in there, got my inlet water hose. I'm gonna have it up like this, and you'll see what if what I have planned works. This is what I'm gonna have it up here like this, and all the other hoses will align with it, go into here, and then go down, and then the tank for the bleach will be right here, right here where I'm standing. So now I'm gonna hook this up, the 1/2 inch to the proportioner. So what I'm doing, like I said, this is gonna go here, and for my bleach, I'm going to have it tidied up here, zip tie there, and then I'm gonna have the bulkhead right here in this corner. So I'm gonna drill that hole, mount the bulkhead, and get my drop stick in there. So this is the bulkhead. So this goes on. So this is the bulkhead. It goes on righty loosey, lefty tighty. So you turn left, it tightens up. You turn right, it loosens up. So this goes in here. Like I said, I'm gonna drill a hole into here. I have this kit. You could go to Lowe's. You could go. I got this kit off of Amazon. It's a little cheap one. I saw it on sale one day, and I'm like, I know this is gonna come in handy. So this kit here, all you gotta do is find the one that fits around this, so that when you pop this in the hole, it's free and you can tighten it up. So let's see which one we need. That's a little big. So this one right here is gonna be just right. This one. And you got this one. Like that. I know where my hole is gonna be. I want it to be just like that. So I'm gonna get my marker. And then I'll put this on. Line it up. like that. And you put the bulkhead from the inside, like so. Just like that. Go there, and I believe these are irrigation, half-inch irrigation pipes. This is what I use, and I'm just gonna go in there. I'm gonna put some true blue here, there, and then I'm gonna just twist it on. There. So right there. What I forgot to do was on the ends, because I use this pipe cutter to cut them. It bevels the inside, pokes it in. So what I do is I get my blade. That, and then what I'll do is when I have another bulkhead, and what I'll do is I'll put my what is it, the downstream hose. I'll put the downstream hose through the bulkhead with like a rubber fitting, and I'll have one of these back going there that guide it, and I put a T-fitting that goes on the bottom so that it's always at the bottom and there's no floating back and forth left or right. And there we go. That's how you drill a hole for a bulkhead and tighten it up. Get a drop stick in there for your proportioner.